Hey everybody, Cadet Cody here. So I wanted to make this video to let you guys know where have I been, and because I haven't posted a video in a month, and I'm so sorry for that. I just recently haven't really been motivated to post right as of right now. Um, I don't know, like after I posted that video, I kind of lost a lack of motivation to post. I don't know. I didn't really feel motivated to post as much. Didn't really have enough motivation for it. I did get a job. Um, Basically it's kind of like a blue collar job, is what I call it. Um, and that job is stressful. I can't even tell you how stressful that job is. Only after doing my first week of training and working tomorrow, that job is not so is stressful, and I don't know if I want that to be a job I do for years. I really enjoy doing YouTube, and it's like a hobby. I've been doing it ever since I was like 8 years old, and I don't want really to have. I don't really want working at that job being my permanent place in the world. Um, I personally really like making videos, as you guys can probably tell by looking at my channel. All like throughout my life, I there is a lot. There's a lot of videos I am proud about, mainly about the short film I made with Cooper. That video I really enjoyed making. I had really so much fun filming. I will be I will post a little bloopers, like a little blooper thing of the film. I'll post that. We have a lot of footage, so it's gonna be. I have enough to do a bloopers video of the film. We are making a part 2. We have an idea for it, and not really gonna let you guys know yet, but you know, when it we could on if you keep an eye on my Instagram, Bowmeister87, I might put out a movie poster type post on there, just to give you guys a little bit of a teaser of what's coming up next, like the name of the movie and what's gonna basically be based about. But yeah, we are making a part 2. Not really gonna tell you guys about it yet, because I still kind of wanted to be a little bit of a surprise. But that's what I was saying about videos. I haven't really had like motivation, but after working that job and doing my first week, I think I found my motivation. Like, that job is stressful as all hell, and it's very tiring. The last couple times, like coming back home from work, I would just be tired, and just legs would hurt really bad from walking around the place for hours. And I even had to work from 4 to 10. Saturday was a busy day. It was a game day, because where I'm staying at, this like college this college was having a game, and it was a busy day. So I was in the back for hours, and I was so tired. I had to go to the back. I had to go over to the I went over to the bathroom to clean off my sweat, and I also went on break and chilled outside, came back in and then cleaned more. That day was so rough, and I found my motivation to start picking up YouTube again. On my free time, I have been streaming recently over on Twitch. I do have some of the Twitch streams saved, so I will be editing those and I will be putting those out. But to let you know, they're a little bit older streams, so you know, I'll put like a date on it so you guys know, like when the stream was originally, when I originally streamed that day. Just like little like clips of like what happened, that like clips of what I did. I'm not gonna be filming I'm not gonna be putting the whole stream, but maybe if you guys like these little clips and you want to see the full VODs, I could post the VODs on, because Twitch, after a few amount of days, then the VODs on Twitch just disappear. So I might make a second channel and post those VODs so you guys can watch the entire stream when you feel like it. But as of right now, I'm not really gonna do that yet. That's just if you guys enjoy, if I post like the clips from the streams and you guys enjoy it, then I'll make a separate channel and I'll post the VODs there so you guys can watch the streams whenever you feel like it. Along my period of being gone, as you could tell, the background is different. The background is different from the last video. I got a place. I got my own apartment. I'm gonna have a whole separate video on just the apartment tour. But thing is, I want to make sure the apartment is complete, cause you know, as you can see right there, that's a headboard for like a bed frame. The bed frame's not up yet, and I still need the pieces. My brother's got the pieces. I'm still missing a few things for that bed frame. Once me and Cooper get our bed frames up and all that stuff, then I will do a whole video just based on an apartment tour. But you know, all you know is that me and Cooper, we got a place together out here in Oregon. That's I'm all gonna say. I'm only gonna say the state. We moved from California to Oregon, and you know, it's just so we can start our adult lives. Because you know, we graduated. If you guys remember my last week of school vlog, if you guys have seen it, if you haven't, please go check it out. I put a lot of effort into that video. But that video was like the last week of school, and then that graduation, that was that graduation.
Cody Lee Charles Drescher. Natalie Torres.
And the day after that, the next day after our graduation, we went on a trip out here to Oregon. We came out here as a family trip with my family. I brought them over with me. We liked Oregon a lot. There are a lot of nice people here, and the scenery is nice. There's a lot of green, and everything's well taken care of because it rains a lot here, so you know. But all the people are nice here and all that stuff. So we decided, ignore that. We decided to move here, and on a certain day, I can't remember what day it was, but I'll put it right there if I remember. I'll put it right there that day at 5 in the morning, or at that day we packed up a U-Haul, and with my stuff, Cooper's stuff, and my brother's stuff, we packed all of our stuff in a big U-Haul, and at 5 in the morning we left out to Oregon and moved here. So all three of us are here, me, Cooper, and my brother. So we're all over here. What about all your friends back in California? They're all back out in California. I do miss a lot of them there. Takai, Gunner, Gabe, Chris, Manny, Tommy, all of those people, everybody that I'm friends with out in California that I hanged out with a lot. I'm gonna miss them, like hanging out with him, and plus hanging out with the guys every day at school. I'm gonna miss that a lot. But you know, it is what it is. You know, it's part of life. You grow up and you start an adult life, and it's very rare for people my age to immediately move out their parents' house after they graduate and immediately move to a different state. It's not rare. It's not that rare enough for someone to do that, but you know, I made it happen. I made it happen. It was difficult, but I was able to make it happen. It was hard to say goodbye to my parents, cause you know, growing up in California, living there my whole life, my parents taking really good care of me and having to deal with my bullshit for like 18 years, but then for their youngest son to move to a complete different state is beyond what they imagined. It's gonna take my parents a while to get used to, because for them seeing an empty room that I used to stay in for their youngest son. Along with that, I did get a car. I will put a clip I did film when I was back at home getting the car. I went back to California and my parents took me and got the car. I'll show that to you now. Alright y'all, so today's the day. I know I told you guys basically a couple seconds ago that I have a car. Today it's that grand,
pretty crazy.
It's the grand reveal. 3, 2, 1. Yo! Look at that! Look at that! Alright, you can hold it now.
Pretty crazy. Dude.
So, this is a 2020 Ford Mustang. It's
orange. It's orange.
Basically pumpkin orange right now, but I'm excited.
Pretty insane.
Pretty insane. So, inside the car.
Too fast out of the wind. Real nice.
Looks so nice in there.
Hit my head. Nice rear seats. Not a whole lot of room, but that's not why you buy a Mustang. It's for back seats. It's not exactly the idea.
And also, there's quite a bit of room in the trunk here.
Yeah, a lot of room. Like, that's a lot. That'll fit anything you need.
And the seats go down, so then you could fit stuff in there. I'm gonna step in, show you guys the inside.
Let's hear all 4 cylinders purr, dude.
Don't I have to hold the brake for this one?
Put on the brake and then push the button.
You got the inside here.
You don't have to do anything with it.
Yeah.
Just push the button.
I'll record on the outside.
The inside. Little handbrake right here. Parking brake. Yeah. Whatever.
I didn't even know automatics came with hand.
And then you got all these buttons here. This one's I'm most excited about. It's like the media and the phone button.
You got paddle shifters?
Yeah.
Paddle shifters.
They're a little clicky, but you can get some aftermarket ones if you really need it.
Yeah. Glove box. Nothing really is gonna be plugged in here besides chargers and coins. But hey, this is sick.
Here.
And the cameras be sitting right up here, maybe.
Turn this shit on.
All right.
I'll record it from the outside.
We better record the
Remember, guys, it is
purr.
the purr.
Guys, push.
No.
What?
Put on the brake, push the button.
All right.
Sounds like a car.
Sounds like a car.
Redline that shit. No, I'm just kidding. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Do this shit a couple times.
Hey, it's not bad.
Sounds amazing.
You mind if I do it a little bit?
Well, the revving?
Yeah, mind if I?
Bomb dog. And after we're gonna do a little
with the engine.
Then after we're gonna do a little bit of an audio test on my phone, even though it's gonna sound great, but rev that shit, dog.
Nah, you can't get all the way.
Okay. Okay.
Track mode, you might be able to go way up there.
I know this thing's red hot, but I didn't know about.
Yep, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it right there. Let's go.
Let's go.
I think this is how I'm gonna start my vlogs. I think I'm starting my vlogs
In the car?
probably in the car. I might have to.
I think you should.
I might have to.
Pretty sick.
You know, Cooper was there, so to be cameraman, he's a pretty good cameraman. I'm not gonna lie, he's a pretty good camera guy. I still can't believe I moved out here, like moved out into my own place. I could say it's mine. Like this is my house. This is my place. And that's like crazy to me. And moving out with my best friend is also crazy. I originally was thinking that I would stay in my parents' house for another couple years after I hit 18 and then save up some money and I'd move out to somewhere in California, but I never thought about moving to a different state. It was not something I ever thought about. Just being away from parents, I didn't like. But you know, this is hard for me to get used to. Along with that, I also have some footage of me driving to work and stuff. I have one of me on my own, and then one of when me and Cooper were working. It is crazy. Now I moved out and I now have my own job, so I'm actually able to get money so I can afford rent. We did pay this month's rent, so that's good. You know, I wish I had footage of like actually me working, but I'm not sure if they'll be okay with me having a giant GoPro strapped to my forehead. I'm not sure if they'll be okay with that. And also, I wouldn't really want to film me working like with a GoPro attached to my head and just walking to that stuff. Like, I don't want to do that. I would just have that time for myself to work on my own time instead of just filming every single thing I do. But if I'm not recording videos and you guys do want to see or you do want to watch me, my Twitch is gonna be on screen right now, and you guys could actually go to my live streams and tune in, say what's up and stuff. You know, this video is gonna let you guys know that I do live stream on Twitch on my free time, and I didn't really have a designated like schedule yet. I will have a schedule soon, so you guys know what specific days I stream. It might change because of like work schedule, so but you know, basically whenever I'm not working, I'll be streaming or recording, something like that. I don't think I really have much else to talk about, really. This video is not really gonna be that long. I don't know yet, but it says 20 minutes, but I do have to edit this, so it's probably gonna chop down to like 9 minutes, maybe 10 max. But I'm not sure it's gonna hit 10 minutes. It's gonna be like less than that, but I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at and what I'm doing. Yeah, I've been yapping for another like 7 minutes, so I'm gonna get out of here. I will be going back and posting hopefully next week. Probably my next post is probably gonna be like part of my live stream, or it's probably gonna be I don't know yet, but all I'm gonna say to you guys now is it's probably gonna be like a clip from my Twitch streams or something like that. But if you guys enjoy this video, please give this video a like. If you guys want to see more of my stuff, please subscribe. There's no way that my card is full. Are you serious? If you want to see more of my stuff, please subscribe. I'm trying to hit to 500 subscribers, so if you want to help me, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All my socials are down in the description below, along with my Twitch, so you can come join my Twitch streams at Cadet Cody YT, or down in the description below. You can come and join my streams, say what's up and all that stuff. My name is Cadet Cody, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Somebody once told me the